They say the world rarely sees the quiet battles people fight. Not the storms inside their minds, not the dreams they bury, not the worth they forget they carry. This is the story of a boy named Ayaan. He grew up in a forgotten fishing village, where every house creaked with the sound of the sea, and every man measured worth by the size of his boat. But Ayaan was different. He wasn't strong like the others. He wasn't bold. He was curious, always asking questions, always wondering what life looked like beyond the horizon. One day, while sitting by the shore, Ayaan asked his grandfather, "Nana, how do I know what I'm worth? Everyone here says I'm too quiet, too soft." His grandfather smiled and handed him a small, polished shell. It shimmered with strange patterns, unlike any shell Ayaan had seen. "Take this to the market tomorrow," he said. "Sit quietly. If anyone asks, just hold up 2 fingers. Don't say a word." The next morning, Ayaan did exactly that. He sat by the crowded fish market, holding the shell gently in his palm. An old woman noticed him. "How much for that little thing, boy?" Ayaan didn't speak. He just held up 2 fingers. She chuckled, 2 rupees. "All right, give it to me." Ayaan shook his head and returned home. His grandfather nodded. "Now take it to the tourist bazaar." There, under colorful umbrellas and the smell of spices, a foreign traveler paused in front of him. She looked at the shell closely. "How much?" she asked. Ayaan held up 2 fingers. 200. "It's beautiful, so unique. I'll take it." Again, he returned home. His grandfather sent him next to the city's antique gallery. The curator examined the shell under a magnifying glass, eyebrows raised. "Where did you find this?" "I've only seen these in old maritime collections." "How much?" 2 fingers. 2,000 rupees. "This is a collector's dream. I'll pay double." Ayaan didn't sell it. He came back, eyes wide. "Nana, why do they all offer such different prices?" His grandfather placed a hand on his shoulder. "Because, my child, the value of something, or someone, depends on who is looking and where they are looking from." He paused. "You asked what you're worth. To some, you may seem like nothing more than a quiet boy. But to others, you are a rare soul, thoughtful, gentle, deep." Ayaan sat in silence, letting it sink in. His grandfather leaned in. "The world will always try to price you. But it is you who decides where to place yourself. Among those who don't understand your value, or those who do." That night, Ayaan didn't sleep. He watched the stars, waves lapping in rhythm, the shell resting beside him. And for the first time, he felt something awaken inside. Years passed. Ayaan didn't become a fisherman. He became a marine biologist, traveling across coasts, studying rare sea creatures, protecting coral reefs, and inspiring kids like him to believe in their own quiet power. In his office, on a shelf, sat that same shell. A reminder that we are not defined by the place we come from or the voices that doubt us. We are defined by where we choose to go. So if the world ever makes you feel small, remember Ayaan. Remember the shell. And take yourself where your value is seen. Where your worth is not questioned, but honored. Because you are not ordinary. You are the ocean, deep, beautiful, and beyond measure. And all it takes is the courage to believe it.